stream here. We've got Spider-Man Spectacular, we got Secret Layers, we've got breaks for lots of Secret Layers, some Final Fantasy collector boosters, all of that fun stuff. So glad to have you here. I have to do two quick things just so you know. So let me get these two quick things in so that I know what I'm doing here. Where are you? Microsoft Word. I have to put a note in, but hope everyone is having a fantabulous day. We're just coming on in here and having fun, right? That's what we want to do. We want to have fun. Hey, look at all these people joining on in. Thank you guys so much. Dave, Optic, Ristic, Sweirdly, love the name Sweirdly. If see it, Rapston, Leoru, One-Legged Pigeon. Hey man, how you doing? What's going on? And Tucker, 1991. How's everyone's day going? Just so y'all know, we do have some breaks going. So you get in there. We spin the wheel immediately. We pull it off for you. We can open it right away. We're not doing the save to the end kind of thing. I'm trying this out for the first time. And if you want to look and see what all is, there's Sonic Secret Layers in there. There's Final Fantasy collector boosters in there. There are Tragic Romance. Some of the higher end Secret Layers are in there. There's an expensive playmat. Yeah, I get the busy. Trust me, I am going crazy busy right now myself with trying to just get everything going for MagicCon in a week. Do I have a Soul Stone? You would ask that question. Yeah, no, thank you, Tucker. Glad to have you. I have one Soul Stone, and I'm trying. I'm debating of keeping this or not, but let me look at what they're going for right now. I might be inclined to sell you one because I do need to make some money before stuff comes in. I'm really hoping I can do some more Spider-Man streams before next week because I don't know when all my products coming in. So I have stuff ordered from a couple different places, and it's all about when it comes in. Ooh, okay. Do you know how much this is going for right now? Bird demand sauce, yes. Keep it. You do know how much this is going for right now. Like it's gonna drop in price, and I make you a good deal on it. But you want to know what this specific Soulstone is going for on TCG Play right now? The lowest listing is $120. Yeah, I don't have a foil one. The only packs I was able to get this time because my LGS who supplies me sometimes they got shorted even worse. Usually they give me like 4 play boosters so I could open up play boosters to get singles. They gave me 1 play booster and I wanted to be able to have them on here stream. I got 1 collector booster. I've got more stuff coming. It's just when does it come in? Depends on when companies ship it and how it gets to me. So, but yeah, I only have 1 of the Soulstone currently, and it is non-foil. But that being said, before I forget, let's go ahead and get our playing. All right, hold on a second. I'll turn a little bit of the music down. We got some music going today. Get it going. The other day, I don't know if it's still there or not. There was a way to put in a tip that if you tipped, I would sing. So I still think. Any foil Spider-Man singles? I don't know a lot because, like I said, all I opened were some play boosters and stuff. Let me turn this down a little bit more. I don't want to fight over it. Just enough to go in the background. There we go. So as far as the coolest one, I guess, is I got this foil, the Silk Web Weaver, and the cool art, which is pretty cool. Other trying to see. No, I don't really. I didn't get because all I opened was play booster. Opened the. I do have the entire. Where did it go? All the other ones. And this one is not for sale, but I do have like the cards from the. Sorry, guys. What is that called? The booster set. But we gotta get some going here because I know some people are coming on in to look and get your packs. We're already in here, so let me jump into the show, get some stuff going. Yeah, I didn't get I usually have more singles pigeon, but today until I get more product, I am limited to basically what I have right here. And I'm trying and hoping that stuff comes early today, or that my game store will be able to sell me some more. They just weren't certain. Like they got super shorted on product, which, by the way, I'm just telling people prices dropped on Spider-Man, but they are going to go back up because this is not the only LGS I've talked to that only got like they had like 40 pre-orders. They ordered like 100. They got like 35 collector boosters. So just letting you guys know, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, we do have the if you guys are interested in the brakes, it'll do a spin, I think, of the wheel, I think, and you can get a chance to hit some of those really cool secret layers. But we're here to do Spider-Man, right? So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start slow. As always, like starting slow. So we're going to do the Spider-Man play booster first. So there you go. Who's going to be the first one? Get in here, get you a foil. So, I did pull the Soul Stone from the play booster, so I'm gonna put it in my mono black deck just because it's so good what it does. The fact that it's just a 2 mana rock for mono black, and then you can eventually get to the black part, the harness the soul stone, and then you can just get creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's just so good. So who's gonna jump us in here and get us a play booster going on? Are you guys looking for collector boosters? That's probably what everyone's really looking forward to, right? Hey, Autumn and Gunside Rate, how you guys doing? All right, we're gonna jump. All right, you guys didn't want to play boosters, which is okay. Sometimes people don't love play boosters, but who's gonna be the first person to jump in here on one of these collector boosters? There's not a lot of people who have them out on whatnot right now. I think there's some people who do, but it's hit or miss on them. I do try to have my pricing as low as I can have it, where I can still make a couple dollars for you guys. But hey, Big Merm, Shell, Autumn Leaves, how you guys doing? What you got going on today? How was your weekend? You guys got anything specific you're looking for on Spider-Man? What are you trying to get pulls? What are your cards you're like, I really want this Spider-Man card? I really want the Peter Parker web slinging because I want to build that as a fun Spider-Man web slinging gross Legends deck. But there's also some other fun stuff as well. Anyway, jumping there is just going to be Big Merm today getting there. All right, here we go. All right, you are the first Spider-Man. And by the way, that reminds me, it's Big Merm one there. We do have, if you don't know this or not, we do have different tiers, reward tiers. So as you buy and do different things with us, you do get those things. So you do get extra, like you'll get money off. A lot of times it's the buy it now stuff, but you can use that and yeah, so just keeping you in mind, or your, yeah, we're gonna turn this down some more. I don't want to fight over it. All right, random. We're just gonna go right here. This one was sticking out for you. While we go to pool, we'll go ahead and start the next one. Thank you so much, Armored Venom. I'm assuming you're looking for all the Venoms, aren't you, Armored Venom? All right, let's see what we got here. And you wanna rip this, right, Merm? I'm assuming. Okay, just double checking. Occasionally, people come in here and they're like, "Please don't rip, just ship it," which is fine. Which, by the way, we've got some fun stuff planned for whatnot soon. Not only magic stuff, but we have Halloween costumes coming out probably at the beginning of October, and we're going to do some movies as well. All right, and Bob, look out! Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary, the Pigeon, the best card in the whole set, the Pigeon, Venom Evil Unleashed. That's a portal. Picture of Spider-Man, Street, Spider Bite. I don't know that card. Oh, I love these. These are some of the best lands printed. Here we go. Hydro Man. That's a really good card. Ancient Agent Venom. Love this card. Venom. Oh man, this is a great pack. This is a great. Ooh, the Beast Within. And we got Sandman Shifting Scoundrel. These are all good cards. And ooh, the art cards on these, I'm telling you, these art cards are going to be worth like a couple dollars a piece. So not a bad little starting of a pack. I don't know the hit rates on these. Gwen extended art. Yeah, Gwen. That's the. You're talking about the one that flips into Stacy, or are you talking about or the one that flips into Spider Gwen? Autumn. Oh, Gwenum. Yeah, Gwenum is really really good. um, for what it does. Bear with me just 1 second. I'm gonna find my have everything over. Oh yeah. Gwynnum. It is very very good. Um, it's basically a well citadel on legs, but if it gets removed, if as long as you've attacked, it's good to go. All right, let's go back to the next Spider-Man collector booster here. We've only hit one, so there's lots. See, I don't know if Gwynnum. I think Gwynnum is not bad. Possibly in the command zone. I would rather see it in the 99, just because of what it allows you to do. And let's see here. Now I get you guns. It comes and goes with these. Um, honestly, so yeah, they do go up quite a bit. Yeah, Modern Horizons 3 is great. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some more like nice, fun, good sets as I can. I'm looking for suppliers right now. I've got some people I'm talking to at Magic in Atlanta. Um, yeah, they went from being $1,000 to $800 to being they're like 700 right now, 650, 700. I think that's probably they might dip a little. They are going to go back up though. Here's the reason why. It's not just because the value's not there. It is because um, they're going to sell it for about 650. But then here's the thing: there is not as many of them out there. Scarcity is there as far as talking to like 3 or 4 LGSs and what they've got in stock, they don't have enough to get anybody else. So the prices will start to go back up because people are still going to want these. Um, so I don't think they'll be as expensive as Final Fantasy and stuff. I think some of the cards are going to be hot in there because it's just which, by the way, we do have this break going on right now for the awesome secret layers. There are several Sonic secret layers. There's the Deadpool secret layer. SpongeBob's are in there. Several of the more expensive secret layers. There's some Final Fantasy English and Japanese collector boosters you can hit in there as well. So it's a great deal. It's crazy. It's so it's been crazy for me because I'm trying to find a regular supplier so I can provide you guys the best prices. Because I try to be the lowest prices on whatnot when I can, on everything that I can. I try to make you guys the best deals because obviously I do want to make money on this, but I also want to provide value to customers. That's my motto through all of the stuff that I do. It's called Great Games. Outside of here on whatnot, I want you guys to get stuff and not to pay too much for it when you can, or pay as little as you have to pay. So, but I have to what kills me, right? I can make stuff cheaper if whatnot didn't eat all my money. Whatnot eats so much of the money. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to right here. All right. But yeah, the prices are interesting where they're at. Honestly, I think your collector boosters are going to stay around the 70 to 80 World of Warcraft. You mean the card game? I don't know about that. I had someone that was selling a huge collection that they're like, hey, part of the collection is this in it. And I'm like, I don't know if I can sell those cards. All right, but hey, you guys have questions about what's in this break, you can look at it. But look, what happens is regardless if we're not, so no matter what, we're selling spots. So whoever wants the spots, you get that pack immediately. We're going to open it up. We're going to look at it. If you want to open it up, we'll just send it to you. So you've got lots of fun secret layers, some Final Fantasy collector boosters in there as well. Just keep that in mind that is going on. Let's run over here to another Spider. We'll just run another Spider-Man real quick. I'm just trying to move on. Like I've got one box. So today, I've got a stream today and Wednesday. I'm hoping if I can sell out today, and then Wednesday we'll just go to doing a bunch of secret layer and some singles and stuff. But I'm trying to get life managed. I had to move, so I basically got reset 2 months by having to move everything. But we're gonna start being on whatnot a lot more and doing both singles and regular packs. And I'm gonna make some fun stuff for whatnot. I'm actually gonna build like standard decks, commander decks as best I can with packs and cards that I get. and sell those on here as like and random packs as well. Like I'm gonna have some good stuff in them. All right, we're gonna jump over here. Uh, we're gonna do one of my favorite sets. We'll do a mystery booster too. So who's gonna jump in? Maybe you want to get a mystery booster too. Uh, I think people are hit or miss on the Spider-Man right now. I think they don't know. So I'm hoping people like I was trying to get this. I was gonna do one on Friday or Saturday. I had to move it because I had a bunch of stuff happen, and the product was supposed to get delivered to the store in the morning, and it didn't. And so I do some singles too if you're looking. And I'm trying to make a good price on them. I did like a Gwen Stacy, Parker Luck, Spider Woman. I think this card's going to see some consistent play. The fact that it's artifacts and creatures your opponents control under cap, especially in standard, that's going to see play. That's going to like slow down the mono red decks that are all hasty and let's go, or the station decks as well. What about Edge of Eternities? You guys want to look at some Edge of Eternities here? Guess what's cool about these Edge of Eternities? This box right here, we have not hit one single of the Galaxy foils yet. So we have all the Galaxy foil, the all the fun stuff that's in there. So Vito, hey MTG with BC, Ashley, is it Ashley Ketchum? That's a pretty cool name. Love it. Brother Peanut Butter, how are you? I take it, I would assume you really like peanut butter. Vito, love the name. Vito, one of my favorite commanders that I run. One of the first commanders I built at Nethra and then built Vito. So love the name. How's your guys' day been? How's your weekend? Got anything you're looking for, wanting to get? Multi-use 88, how are you? All right, here we go. All right, we got all this fun stuff. Let's see here. Maybe someone wants a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster. What do you think? We still got some of those. We do also have the break running right now. The which how are you guys doing? Hey, Brian, Brandon Ray, Shamrock. How are you guys? Archangel, Ernum. All right. No one the Final Fantasy. All right, we're gonna jump over here. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna run an auction for the first. We're gonna run it at a couple dollar discount, and we're gonna run this auction for the first break here. Who's gonna get the first spot? Get one of these cool secret layers hits, maybe even a Final Fantasy English collector booster. There are two of those in there. There are several different types of secret layers, from lots of the newer ones to some really older ones. You got ones that are valued at over $100 in there. The overall average value of everything that's in that is roughly around $65-$75. So just take that into mind. If you're looking, if you want to jump in there and get that. How's everyone's day going though? I'm just trying to move on some product here, see what you guys getting. Trying to give you the best price possible on the Spider-Man collector boosters. I think I'm one of the lowest people on Whatnot from what I've looked at as far as the pricing of it. Who's going to jump in here and get the Spider-Man collector booster number 2? No one's jumping in on Spider-Man right now. They're going to miss out on the Soul Stone. They're going to miss out on the good stuff. You know what's really funny though to me is there's a couple people who got these boxes and opened them, and people are like, the hits aren't there, the hits aren't there. But here's the thing, everyone's like, well, prices are dropping because these are the inflated prices on TCG player and this and that. I'm like, guys, you know this happens with every single set that prices are up and down. Spider-Man's prices are up, but a lot of them will go down, but then some of them will go back up and even more. So don't panic, don't worry. Your prices will uh, go up and down. So weird. All right. Anyone going to jump into one of these breaks here, get a real cool option to get some really fun stuff? I need your guys' help today. I need y'all to help me move. I am in desperate need of help of people buying product today. I have got to sell product or else I'm going to go bankrupt. Like, I've got to get you guys to help me buy product. I've had some really good shows and then it just kind of dropped off. And I'm just like, did everyone spend all their money or what are we afraid of? What are we not buying anymore? What are you guys looking for in a show? Like, I want you, those of you that are watching the show, whether you've been here before or not, when you go to a show, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to do breaks? Are you trying to do surprise hits? What is it that draws you to a show that wants you to spend your money on that show? I try to make the show where it's just value driven. So I try to give you the best prices, but I want to know from you watching the show, what are you looking for in a show? What do you want? What are you trying to get? How can I improve the show? Because I want to make this show the best whatnot show out there, the most fun show, and all of that. So let me know how we can do that. All right, we're gonna run another auction real quick. Yeah, I can't. Here's the thing: I can't do dollar starts because I lose money. Like, the guys that can do the dollar starts are people who've been at this for a long time. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. The deals I'm offering are the best deals possible. These are I do have some Final Fantasy collectors. They are Japanese though, so that is all that I have are Japanese. But yes, I do have them. But yeah, so here's the thing. I have actually had people debate on me whether you should do number dollar starts, but then I have had actually people in the business say don't do the dollar starts. Like, not until you have been around for a minute, and you actually have like extra product. Because here's the problem with dollar starts, right? The dollar starts are great if you've got 50 people watching your show because more than likely your dollar starts are going to get up to $10, $15 if it's a booster pack. If it's a collector booster, they're going to shoot up, right? A show like me, if I do dollar starts, trust me, I did it. I did it when I first started, and I was selling booster packs for $2, and I lost $500 in my first week at whatnot. But you can't do that. That's not sustainable. No matter what, even if you're growing it. Yeah, those are though. Booty Gang Bastard, how you doing? Greek Tragedy, Pika. I get what you're saying, and I do that. This is like the secret layer, the one that the pins is like an amazing deal for $50 for what you're getting. There are like 20 or 30 secret layers in there that are like 75 to $100. There are Final Fantasy collector boosters in there, so I try to find deals in that. And I get what you're saying. Um, I think the problem with whatnot is too for some people, like for me, I still have a supplier. So these guys that are LGSs and that have suppliers because they've been here and suppliers sell to them, they've got a little jump start because they can get stuff super cheap, and I'm having to basically pay whatever I can get for it. So I do have a few singles, not a lot. I have a handful of singles because I haven't really had much of a chance to open much. But I do have packs as well. Jim Rowe, I grew a little bit, but like my shows, like you can't spend $500, lose $500 on your stuff to only. My shows average between 9 to 20 people, even on average, no matter what I do. Um, so that's the downside of it. So yeah, you do grow a little bit, but like you can't just do dollar things and lose money like to consistently stay. You've got to find what my medium. And for a while there, I got you. No, I got you. So the only one right now I've got that is the really cool. Yeah, yeah, I got so this is the foil silk web weaver I've got. We've got Gwen Stacy. I got Parker Luck, Spider Woman, Stunning Savior, Superior Spider Man, Maximum Carnage, Multiversal Passage, Death of Gwen Stacy, make everyone sad. Spider Ham, Peter Porker. But yeah, I still want to know here you guys' thoughts, what you've seen in shows. You got this SPDR Spider, piloted by Penny, Arana, Scarlet Spider, Doctor Octopus, Mary Jane. Yeah, I know giving helps grow. Trust me, man. I spin every single time. Lizard, Spider Man No More, and then Alien Symbiosis. Well, these are all not. These are ones that are going off the side. These were not ones that are good signals. Yeah. Uh, I do not ever want to do breaks on them because the like sometimes people get messed over on them. I've gotten messed over. I've had too many people complain to me about actual breaks. You're talking about the digital breaks where people basically you sell a box and you get a spot and then you get a number 1 to 9, right? And Jim Lee Brock, this is true, but you can't give $1,000 to then like up front. You can't lose $1,000 up front to gain $1,000 in like 4 months. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I that was like I'm doing better. I've got a little bit of help where I can get stuff a little bit cheaper. It's just getting to that point where the channel like we hit the number where like the thing too is there are a lot of already like people and whatnot doing their thing and they're already really good at it. I'm trying to figure in where I fit. I'm gonna probably do a mix of I'm trying to get singles and I do singles on TG player, but we're trying to also get here. I want to do breaks. I want to do like different things. It's just figuring out what kills me is what not change something. I had a thing set up to do like some fun stuff with like this, and then they changed their stuff. Oh, I know. I'm just a very like I would. I don't. I'm not a. I hate to feel bad. So I've done 2 digital breaks, and I got nothing. Well, I got like they handed. They're like, oh, here's a couple extra cards. You know what they gave me? They gave me a bunch of just like bulk stuff. No, I get you. I get it. It's just I want. They have so the wheel. They do have a wheel, the one wheel, but they have they had a wheel thing that was, and I still am figuring out that people do where they buy like so right now the random spot on the break is supposed to be a certain way, but like I'm trying to figure out how it works because I've seen other shows that do it and then they immediately open the packs. So I'm not really going to go bankrupt, but I'm saying though I have probably $5,000 of the product sitting in my office right now. I really need to move some of it so that I can pay. I am trying to pay because I had to move and all this stuff. I can't sell it for nothing. Um, I've got to at least make what I bought it for back, or else basically what was the point, right? I can open it up and make more money on it by opening. I can break even by just opening all the product up. I don't want to do that. I want to give people good deals. But I want the channel to grow too. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's get back in here to one of these Spider-Mans. Like, I've been watching shows. I've been trying to learn from different people. I know a lot of people. Yes, yes, I can start them cheaper. But so like Spider-Man, here's the thing. I start my auctions usually as cheap as I can start them where I can still make money or where I see where the price is where there's other people are. So like I can't sell my Spider-Man play boosters less than $8 or I lose money. So if I sold all 30 of them for $5, I lost $75. Actually less more than that because whatnot takes the fee. So here's what happens, right? If I sell something for $5, I get 3 of it. Roughly, give or take. Give or take. That's kind of roughly the idea of how whatnot fees work. So just to give you guys an idea behind the curtain. Um, so now I'm complaining. I'm just saying like everything has their fees because you use their show, but like the fees sometimes on here can absolutely kill people. Um, now it's like so here's the problem too, right? So what really hurt is what has really hurt people who really want to do this, and like I have like consistent, like I can show any company that I have sold product on here. I have followers between here, TCG Player, everything. The problem right now is there most distributors aren't taking anybody except brick and mortar stores because so many people ran to Whatnot, and we're using Whatnot as a way to get products cheaper and doing like one Whatnot stream every now and then. And so they now are only letting basically you have to prove you have a brick and mortar store. Um, which I get, it makes it a lot harder. Dirty little secret. You're a Spiderman play booster. Come on, let's bust on into these. Like I want the show, and I've got ways. I need to just like my best option is to find some collections that are selling the products, and then just start stuff, and then do big like sales and stuff like that, and just hope. It's just trying. The hardest part is trying not to get burnt. Where like you could do. Well, here's the thing: those guys that have those cases probably already are part of a distributor, or they have a distributor who gets to them. But new people like myself, like people who've just like you are, and here's the other thing: distributors are like limiting who can get what. So unless you're really buddy buddy with a distributor, like LGSs and stuff like that, are getting screwed over on products. So it's all about. And Swinging Mom, we got your first one on here. Where are we going on it? Middle, three down. One, two, three. All right. Let's run the next one, which is where it was. So rip it. Let's go for it. Let's see what we got here. All right. The possibly. Oh, I could almost imagine. Oh, so hold on. Let me see. I think okay. So we're gonna. These are all going. We're just gonna do what it is. So treasure token. You got the cool land. These lands are gonna be valuable. Daily Bugle reporters. This is so weird. Silkweb Weaver. Peter Parker's camera. Two rares in the pack. Great. Wall crawl. Prison break. Chameleon is a good card. Taxi driver. Taxi. Back Squadron. Kapow. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the thing. Like, I think there's a fine line. I've been doing a bunch more research. I just life it like I was doing really well. I had a right before I had to move. I had very good shows, consistent buyers, the same people, and then I had to move, and I didn't almost do. I lost like almost a month of not being able to do shows because of moving. And I was like, it's so hard to do stuff. But I get that collectible. It is hard. It's just like I have people who follow it and people enjoy it. I hope people can come back. It's just finding the specific time, and I guess finding your niche. I have an idea about doing something on here where I play MTG Arena while streaming. So I'll be playing Arena, playing the decks, talking about the decks, and then sell the packs at the same time. Something that no one does, but there's nothing. Hey, Storyteller Jake, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being on here. Yeah, I have a lot of videos on TikTok, YouTube, all of those. So, but let's see here. Who won this pack? I'm forgot. That is Squiggymon or Squigmon. Just want to remember who got the packs. But yeah, how you been? Storyteller Jake, how you doing? What you got? What you looking for? Anything specific you guys are looking for today? If you're looking for some singles, I might have some for you. Let me run another. Let's see here. Spider-Man Collector Booster, lowest price I can get you at right now. Starting at 65. Who's going to fight for it? I think honestly that's probably your best pricing you're going to see on them. Yeah, collectible. I think it's all about like there's ways to go, and I think consistency is key. And I'm working on getting consistent shows again. Monday, Wednesday, some Fridays, depending on it. And then I'm gonna try to do minimum 3 shows a week. Hey, Norris, I knew you wanted to get on in there. All right, Norris, where we going? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left and 6 on the right. Right 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right. Yep. All right, we're gonna go back in here, see what we got. Me down. Sorry. All right, we're gonna run a Edge of Eternity's auction. All right, guys. While we do this, Collector Booster Edge of Eternities. All right, and then we'll run another one of these. But let's see what we got here. See how we can get all the good stuff, right? You know. All right, you got Passenger Ferry, Kapow, Spider Islanders, Spiderman No More, Alchemist Slayer Bots. What was that? Oh, that's one of the. Okay, I was like, what is that one? That had the weird. Hey, terrific team up. Morbius. It's Morbin time. Scarlet Spider Kane. The lands that are so beautiful. Craven. I want to build Craven. I want to basically Craven to wipe the board, keep the board clean. Ooh, comic book Craven the Last Hunt. Absolutely amazing. Imposter syndrome. I thought you were Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. You're Spider. Yeah, there we go. Imposter syndrome. I'm having fun here. Rest in peace, foil with Ben Parker there, and Spider-Man 2099 in the. I think this is the one that you can put all the artwork together and treasure token. So yeah, that's a nice little pack right there for you. By the way, just so you know, yeah, it's a nice. There's some really cool artwork in here. Booty Gang Pastor, just so you know, the best way to get the really cool arts is you can get them in play boosters, right? But you can also get them in the collector boosters. You're more likely to get them in collectors, but you can also get them in the play boosters. Speaking of that, let's run a play booster here, right? All right. If I get any product in before my next streams, I will do it. Here's the issue for me, right? This is what kills me, right? So every time there's a good release, right? Which Spider-Man is a good fun release. Um, I have this week. Next week I have Magic on Atlantis. So basically from Wednesday on, I won't be able to stream. So I'm going to try to do. We're going to try to do. Okay, are you looking for so yeah like if you go to so let me like Booting Pastor if you want to do this right now like if you're on your phone or whatever pull up on your phone if you go to Wizards they'll actually tell you the different type of artworks because if you tell me what you're looking for okay so all right so we got Squigmon where are we going on this one but if you actually go to their Magic's website they'll tell you the right top one you can yes sir. All right, we're gonna run another. But yeah, so real quick, Booty Pastor, if you want to go look at Wizards of the Coast real quick, or Magic the Gathering online or Magic the Gathering, they show you what you can find. If you just like what is in each Spider-Man pack, they have their thing and it'll tell you like what you are collecting Spider-Man MTG. It'll have a whole thing that'll tell you what you're looking for. And then you can look for and know exactly what art you're looking for and know what you're looking for. That way you can ask people, or if you ask me, I can tell you where to find it. It'll tell you what packs you're more likely to find them into. So like there's only a couple things you can get in like collect like the collector boosters, but most stuff you can get in there. Let's run this auction here. Another Spider-Man collector booster. We're hitting the play booster here. The set is great. The commons and the commons, a lot of them were just thrown together. All right, let's see what we got here out the bat. We got University Campus. I do like these lands. The Spot! Living Portal. This is a fun card. Yep, fun card. 2 spots in a row, and Silver Sable. Man Heroic. Horde. Spider Bite. Swarm. Unstable Experiment is going to be your uncommon that people really want. This is such a great card. It's a double draw engine. So you pay 2, you target player draws a card, then up to 1 target creature you control connives. So you draw a card and then you can connive on that creature you control. It's really, really good. The rest of these are your so-so cards. But yeah, that was not a horrible hit, but the fact that there's two of them back to back, that is always the funniest thing when they do that in the play boosters. It's like, oh, of course I'm getting it the same card. Anybody going to pre-release for this? Oh, if you just heard the music, all the elder emos are running into the stream right now. Do, 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 do. If y'all want to hear. The city. Marching band. Waiting for all the emos to rush in here. We're going to have a huge surge because they just have that Spidey sense of the song, right? All right, back on the Spider-Man collector boosters. Oh, Silverhawk came in. Yeah, so what's in the break? So it is. I don't know why it doesn't show what it is, but basically in the break is lots of secret layers. So we've got SpongeBob secret layers. We have Sonic secret layers. There are some Final Fantasy collector boosters in there, English and Japanese. So I thought I would have it in the list, like when it's in there. Yeah, Silverhawk. That's what's in there. A lot of cool stuff. By the way, this reminds me every single time someone buys something and I see it, Silverhawk just unlock bronze tier. For everything you spend here, you can unlock the tiers, and that earns you money off. So keep that in mind, and it gets you coupons stuff you can use. So yeah, so like there are secret layer. Most of what's in there are secret layers. I can send you an entire list. Let me see if I can find a way to put the list up. It's also in the same spot as the show randomizer. Give me 1 second. I was just trying to see if there's a way to edit this, but I don't think there is to tell you what's in here. No, but don't let me. All right, Silverhawk, where are we going on this one? You want to break, or you want me to rip? Or you want me to ship? Or rip and ship? Rip. All right, where are we going? Just let me know. We got we got 5 on the left and 5 on the right, just so you know. And yeah, the break is a lot of the highest, most expensive things are there's 2 Final Fantasy collector packs in the break. There are Tragic Romance, Deadpool, a couple other like older secret layers that are worth like $7,500. Sonics are in there. So that's where those are at. So hold on 1 second. I'm trying to fix something. Why is it not letting me fix something? Hey, got milk. All right, so just let me know where we want to go if you just want it to be random. G Money, what's going on? How you doing? How's your day? Anything specific you're looking for? I do have a few Spider-Man singles. We have lots of packs. If you're looking for secret layers or whatever, please let me know what you're looking for. I've got probably, if you're looking for a secret layer, I might just have it. If you're looking for some singles, I might also have it. Back left, I got you on there, Silverhawk. We're going to turn my music back down now a little bit more. I turned it up because it was Black Parade, and everyone wanted that one. So, carry on. All right, y'all ready? We're going to run another auction. We open this one up here. All right. Soulstone. We're going for the Soulstone right away. Hit the Soulstone, right? Degron. Scorpion Sting. Scorpion Death. Trying to have fun. Prowler. Spider and War, Spider Girl, Island. I love the artwork on these islands. Ooh, anti venom, horrifying healer. Absolutely scary card for what it is. Yes, it's 5 white. Mono white will love this. If damage would be dealt to anti venom, prevent that damage and put that many more encounters on him. And then you put the other white enchantment. Yeah. Yeah. Friendly neighborhood, Spider-Man. Biogenic Carapace. Mind Break Trap in the foil. Great hit. And Strength of Will. That's a great pack. Oh, you're talking about the art cards here, right? What are you getting past her? So these are the bonus sheets. These are the bonus sheet cards. So those could be in play boosters. They're not. They're like a 1 in 8 chance. I want to say in the play boosters. They are guaranteed hits in the collector boosters. So they're guaranteed one in every collector booster, possibly in play boosters, but it's hit or miss. Okay, thank you, Mr. Man, dude. I didn't know the numbers. The numbers are all over the place. Like they have them on their usually that's why I said they have them on the website. 1 in 24. So basically, in one box, you're likely to hit one. If you're really lucky, two. Um, so that is a low number there. So on them, but yeah, I remember Silverhawk. I haven't even looked at prices of this. Yeah, but the problem was with Final. So here's the thing, though. Final Fantasy though had so many of them, and like the truth was with Final Fantasy though, they had the like a lot more uncommons. Almost all the ones in this one I think are pretty rare. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's the numbers and everything. All right, let's run the next. Let's run this auction here. You can get all the artwork in here. By the way, thank you guys so much for being on here. If you guys are looking for things specific, singles, if you've got secret layers you're looking for, please let me know. I do have a ton of secret layers. I've got like Sonic secret layers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're gonna be harder to come by because the artwork is absolutely phenomenal what they did. And yeah, so like a lot of the the bonus sheet cards, yes. So the bonus sheet for let's see here if I can find it. Collecting Spiderman. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's 40 of them, which means there's fewer of them. I think there was so many in Final Fantasy, and here's why I think this is what happened. Right? They added this stuff, a lot of this stuff last minute. Spider was going to be originally a Assassin's Creed size set. Hey, Royal Flush, how you doing? So you had this was going to be like a probably 6 or 8 cards in a pack. So you're just going to have commons or uncommons and mythics rares in a pack. But when Assassin's Creed didn't do well, and when the what was it called? That little bonus pack that did so bad, Aftermath, that nobody wanted, they're like, no, no, we can never ever do partial sets anymore, which I agree with. So they rushed this. It's Steve, man. I have not seen you in a minute. I've been wondering where you were. I know I haven't been on a lot, but I had a stream last week and I was like, oh man, I'm missing Steve. I haven't had Steve on here in a minute. Looks like you got a new logo, it looks like. Looks pretty cool. How you been? That's so cool. You been doing all right? Is it an all new Stevo? Did you do a brand new transformation? Oh, that's sweet. Are you talking streaming on whatnot, or are you doing like other streams, or both? Oh, sweet man, that's awesome. So now you basically whatever the packs you buy from us, you turn around and you open them, you sell your singles on whatnot. Yeah, great way to go. I am working on eventually doing more single streams. I just have to get my like I have in my house probably about 5 to 6,000 singles that I'm trying to sell, but I don't have them in any order. I have them in packs I go through. I bought collections and they're all just like sitting, and I've got like yeah. It's been crazy. So um yeah, I'm working on it. Like I've got to today after this stream, I've got to pack orders from TCG players, send them off, pack these orders and send them off, pack eBay orders and send them off, and then I've got to get a bunch of singles listed on my TCG player because I've got this week, and then I have the beginning of next week, and then I'm out for until the following Monday because I go to Atlanta for Magic on Atlanta. So yeah. It's trying to. I haven't like I've sold. It's crazy. Like my whatnot or my TCG player whatnot and stuff. Like I'm trying to keep stuff moving. MagicCon is next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, we're gonna do another auction here. It's in Atlanta. So if you're in and around Atlanta, the badges are still available. Yeah, it's probably a good time to monopolize whatnot, to do whatnot during then because a bunch of people. Yeah, you can grab them all. Um, your best bet too, though, to do it is to grab the people and then to find the stuff. Now, your only disadvantage since you're not going to be there is you can't get the cool stuff that I'm going to be able to get to turn around and sell and whatnot the following week. So I'm going to try to get some stuff to actually add to the whatnot this time. So I'm gonna get some more of the mystery booster stuff. Probably some secret layers that they'll have that might be special there. There's probably some promo stuff that we'll get for being there. Very few people stream actually whatnot from the show that I know of. They might, but I don't know where they're gonna do it. Uh, all the vendors are too busy to do it. But let's get in here and do this auction for a collector booster. But that you can. Here's the thing, right? So if it is like what was like at Vegas, in Vegas they had Final Fantasy collector boosters and they had them at MSRP. I do have Spider-Man booster packs. I've got the collectors and I also have play boosters. So yeah, you can stream from shows. It just depends on like a lot of there might be some that can. It's just there. It is so crazy at MagicCon. Like it's you could do a live stream, but as far as like doing whatnot where you're selling stuff, it'd be really hard to focus and do that and do all the stuff. Did not go to pre-release. I am going to a pre-release. So I'm doing a pre-release. So this is cool. Yeah, this is true. More staff can do everything, but you got to pay that staff. Um, but I don't know if you've been to MagicCon collects, but and I know conventions are crazy, but MagicCon like the boots are so small. You would have to have like a special spot. Like I'm planning to stream some, but I do whatnot. There you go. All right, LQ, where are we going on this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the right. It'll do. I don't have a pre-release. Basically, I have a connection with my LGS that lets me get some of this stuff a little bit early. Um, I don't have a lot and then I order stuff. But like here's just so people know. So people sometimes wonder how people can get all this product. So distributors get them early. Distributors then send them as early as like the Wednesday before the week before. But most people are getting them on like the weekend and into Monday and Tuesday of the pre-release because they've got to be able to start setting their orders up. All right, we're running the next collector booster and let's see here. Where we at? LQT. Yeah, that is my problem right now. I don't have a distro buddy just yet. I'm trying to make some connections with distributors. I have a couple connections where I can get through another party that has connections to distros. It's still just another like not sure how much product they're getting, and so I'm working on contacting one of them to figure it out. But yeah, if you can get someone in distro that knows you well, you can get product well. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So basically, I buy most of my stuff as low as I can get it when I can, and then It depends. Like this, I had to pay over a little bit on it because of that's just where they were with the product. And this is all the product I have right now, Spider-Man. So if I sell it all, I don't have anything else, but we're still good. I love to sell. Want to sell it. If I sell it all out today, great. Well, here's the cool thing, right? It was great. It was great back with when I got really into this. It was great for the first Aether Drift, uh, for the collectors, what is Innistrad, even Dragonstorm. I got a ton of product. But then they got like everything put on the run. Even with Dragonstorm, they had to back me off a little bit. And then I was like, oh man, I run in the next auction here. All right. LQT, I'm just gonna pull a random one since I haven't heard from you and put it here. If you want us to rip it, let us know. I'm just gonna put them in the comments and see if they want us to rip this or not. How's is anyone going to the Spider-Man pre-release? They're back over here. If they want us to rip it, we'll rip it. They just joined again, so hopefully they'll be back. I'm just setting it to the side, and if they want it, but LQT, did you want us to rip that pack? If you're here, let us know. One box. All right, we got it ripped. All right, well, we got your pack over here. I'll pull it for you. We got the pack set aside. I was able to get one box, Lopez. This is because I get it from LGS. I don't have a distributor yet. I've got I've got like 4 or 6 boxes total coming, depending. I can't remember. I also waited a second because I want to see where prices settle because I had some stuff pre-ordered at like when I got a deal where I thought, oh, it's going to go up to 1,000. I had it pre-ordered at like 750, 800, but I immediately had to like back off those pre-orders when the prices have dropped. And I think they're going to sit about the six. I think they're going to sit about the 650, 750 mark. So your target, my target, man, it's hit or miss. I try to get there. I think so. They're going to sit about the 650 mark for about when it comes out, and then when people realize they're hard to get a hold of because distributors are light on them, the prices will go up to about 758. I think they're going to be about the 850 tops where it'll top out at. All right, back to another spider, and we're going to go LQT. Here we go. Let's see what you got in your pack. Move along, move along. Buds deals, how you doing? Good to see you. In a minute. Wrap up. Web up, sorry. Like nine collectors packs or boxes of this. Oh, nice. Did you get them like through TCG Player or did you have like a distro? Forest. Here we go. Doc Ox Tentacles. I think this is a really good card. Ooh, Craven's Last. I love these artworks. Sensational Spider-Man. I'm gonna build this one. Reprieve. Parker Luck. And oh, gold art card. These cards are going to be worth $5 to $10. I'm telling you, art cards are only in collector boosters now. They're going to be worth a lot more money. That's nice, Lopez. If you ever want to reach out to me, uh, yeah, the gold stamp ones. So I think the normal cards are $1 to $3. The gold stamps are 5 to 10, depending on what the artwork is. Um, Lopez, if you ever want to send me that distro connect or help it work out, man. I'd love to find the connection. I'm trying to find a connection. I've been working high and low to find a connection. It's a good pack too. Yeah, the art cards are so sick. I understand why they got them out of the play boosters, but I'm kind of sad about it now because it, plus and minuses. Plus side, they're going to be worth more. Downside, you don't get as many of them. So like if you like the art cards, you have a hard time collecting. Yeah, if you have a distro connect like Lopez, it's great. It's still though, from what I heard though, light at distro. Like depending on where you're at. No, I get it. I understand that. Like I always joke with people. I'm always like, "Hey, if you want to help, like if I can when I can get finally get a distro connection, like I've been reaching out to some distributors and working on some of it. That's the other thing. I'm 2 months set back on my business, so I was in June working on all my business paperwork and getting everything like all the official paperwork done. And then I got told I had to move. Well, to do that, you have to do all your business paperwork. You have to have a residence and a place where you're doing it. So yeah, yeah. No, see, here's the thing. I don't mind if I whoever I would buy from. If they're like, you need to buy this and this, like I can buy plenty of product and move it. Um, yeah, yeah. That's the thing. I got to find the right people. I had a guy who was a connection with Walmart actually, that because Walmart was doing getting into the collectible business and doing sales and stuff. And he gave me his card. I still have his card somewhere. Yeah, I've got to find the right people. The problem for me at conventions. So here's the problem for my conventions. Outside of, I need to start going to more local card conventions. But outside of that, my biggest problem is when I'm at a convention. Typically, I'm a featured content creator because I also do content, and usually I am I have a meet and greet, and then usually I am running an event, and then on top of that, I have like a million people to meet and play with and all of that stuff. So it's like conventions are fun and all, and I love them. Like I'm about to go to Magic Atlanta, and my Friday morning will be taken up trying to get some product from the show store probably, which is a meaning I get up at like 6:37, go sit in line till everything opens up, get in, and then the next part will be later that afternoon. I'll play some games, meet and greet people, my people. Then that night I have a meet and greet. Saturday I'm doing Saturday morning Magic at Atlanta, which you can come play some of my 25 standard decks I've built. Which stay tuned. I am hoping it takes a little bit of work, but hopefully once I get through some of my collection and stuff, I can start building standard decks for people and selling them on here. Not like meta standard, but like fun standard decks. Talking about collects, M4 collects being charismatic. I have no problem being charismatic. As some of you probably have seen this morning, I can be a little crazy and have a lot of bit of fun. All right, let's go for our Edge of Eternities collector booster here. Here's the cool thing about these Edge of Eternities. We have not yet hit any of the, what is it called? The Galaxy Foil or the Showcase card or the confetti or whatever, the weird razzle dazzle foil. So all of the stuff. I try to be chill, try to have fun, try to make it fun. My goal with these shows is to have fun. And when you guys are on, it makes my life so much easier. I've done shows on here with like 2 viewers and like people pop in and out. But when you guys are on here talking to me, it helps. It really does help. So let's see here. All right, we're creating a poll real quick. Oh, let me know. What do you think is better? What's the best UB set for this year? Final Fantasy, Avatar, Spider. Okay, we don't have a lot of Avatar just yet, but we have got Final Fantasy. We've got all the fun stuff. So let me know what you think is going to be the best. What one you think is the best set so far? And then if you're in chat, let me know your favorite Universes Beyond set, secret layer that we've had so far. Let me know. I want to have this conversation. I love this conversation because like I like Universes Beyond, and I have a couple of sets that I really like, and I'd love to hear what you guys like. So all right, we're gonna start an auction here. We're gonna run another auction on. Looks like 3 people say the Final Fantasy, 1 person so far on Avatar. Oh, Avatar just gained up a little bit. No one says a play booster case has 6 boxes. Yes, typically it has 6 boxes. Yes, it does. I will tell you this, Lopez. The cool thing about so here's what I like. If I could find a connection where they're like you have to buy play boosters, what I like to do with the play boosters is bust them open and then I take the singles and resell the singles out of the play boosters a lot of times, and it's very easy. Like, a play booster costs you 200 or less. Let's just say 200 is the high end. It's very easy to get that out of opening an entire box to get your values worth and be able to at least make your 200 back, if not more, on them. But yeah, so like I think I've got a case of play boosters coming, and I'm gonna probably open them up. All right. Anyone want some Spider-Man? All right. Booty King Pastor, you're back. I know you really, really, really want to get in on one of these packs, don't you? What we got here? Oh, the middle. I love the middle. Okay. Sure, I can take a look. Hey, Mama Holland, how you doing today? The Great Ginch. I thought I was going to say the Great Grinch. Still cool name. Yeah, BS, LSQ. Yeah, send that offer. I'll take a look. Look, you guys can send offers. Anything I got by it now, let me know. There's something, or if there's something you're looking for, you're like, hey, I'm really, really looking for this secret layer because I have some of them listed. I don't have everything listed. I'm trying to get more organized, and my goal is after MagicCon to get super organized. So I'm gonna have a show today and Wednesday, and then probably a show Sunday and Monday, and then we're gonna get organized and try to have like all of my every single singular I own listed that is in like a wheel. Morby, how you doing? It's Morbin time. Steve-O's still here? Or did he leave? Because like I miss Steve-O. Or is he jumping around? All right. I got you. I got you. My silky voice. I appreciate it. I had someone one day tell me that they would love to do. These cards look sick. We just got to have some people buy some of them. Let's see here. Anytimes. You know what? Yeah, I can do that. I don't mind that BS. Well, we can do that. Well, I'll tell you this. So the mystery booster, they're expensive. At $11, that is a great. That is like cheaper than most. I think usually they're. I think the buy now, buy one. What is it? The buy it now is like 15. The okay, okay. I was like, did I have them too like? But yeah, you're talking about the packs are. But Stevo, the cool thing about the packs is you get I can do whatever you want. If you want me just to ship them, I can, or I can rip them. If you want me to rip them, I'll rip them. And you can pick the packs here. Rip them in half. No, I hate when people do that. The flip a rip. I'm gonna flip a rip, and then I cut it in half, and then I ripped a $500 card. What does it even do? Like, come on. It's for the views. Oh, you didn't make that much money on your views, dude. Yeah, the BS. Let's open them. Okay, yeah, let's go. What do you want? Random? You have numbers? There's about 20 packs in there, I think, left. I have a lot of mystery booster too. I have like three more boxes, and then I've got two more coming, and I'll probably pick up two more. It just I sell them consistently, so we're gonna turn the music back down a little bit. Bottom right, all three. All right, bottom right, all three. So one, two, three. All right, I've got one left on the right. So we'll open all these here. While we wait, let's go ahead and run another auction really quick. Just like you. And we'll run an auction on these, right? So while we're doing this, you can get in here and fight for your spot to get in a mystery booster too. Yeah, Steven says that they're a little pricey. I mean, but for like $10 to $15, you're going to usually get your value back very easily. Like I sell them at 11, or at start the bid at 11. I think they're 15 on the buy it now ones. Mother of Ruins right there is like a $5 card. So we got $5 back in value right there. I'm just saying, like I argue with people all the day about these packs, and people are like, I just don't know. And I'm like, for $15 or less, these packs are worth their money. They almost always are. Again, you're gonna hit. Oh, Booty Gang Bachelor tip the host. I gotta sing now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't ever want to be you. I want to be just like you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Masters of Waves, Bazooka Bog in the White Border, and Rich Port, and Heart of the Duelist. This one is such a fun card. You may draw cards from anywhere in your library. Like, this is so fun. Okay, Lopez, I appreciate the message there. Or you messaged me. All right, we're gonna get to the next pack, and yeah, so they're playtest cards. So they make these fun playtest cards. They're not legal, but you can ask people. Here's the fun thing: I have an entire commander deck that is nothing but playtest cards. It is absolutely fun. Got a playtest commander. It is absolutely disgusting what it does. If someone at least like Spider-Man on the UB set, we got one vote for Spider-Man, two votes for Avatar, and five for Final Fantasy. Okay, we're doing the Mystery Booster, opening it up for three here. Ossification. Stormcrow, there's your most expensive card right there, Stormcrow. Noxious Ghoul, that's a good card. $1 card. And I see, thank you so much, Morbe. We'll get you in the Final Fantasy. Coalition, really, not a bad card. Spell Pierce in the White Border. Swords to Plowshares, and Timber Elevator. You stop playing physical art for OG Karma as a game set. Yeah, there's so much fun. The mystery boosters are some of the best cards ever. And by the way, I appreciate you, Lopez. You messaged me. Be great. You're a pretty cool guy. Mystery boosters to me are some of the most fun. It is called Heart of the Duelist. Let's see if I can get it closer for you. If we ever know, yeah, it's a fun card. I have it in my playtest card, so it's an enchantment, and you just kind of pick where you go and draw. Heart of the Duelist, we know where that card came from. So the funny thing about a lot of the playtest cards is they're inspired by different content creators and different things. All Plains Angel deck, awesome. That sounds like fun. I don't know. I'm assuming it's not a commander deck. It's just figured it probably well, now it'd probably be a pioneer slash modern deck. Massive Might, wouldn't have missed it. Tornok, Icefiend Quotal, and Cunning Wish. What is this one? You know, insert card from outside the game and put it in your hand. Oh, that's cool. And Creepy Crawler, another spider. Yeah, no, like Mystery Booster right now, especially like if you want to get some cards from a wide variety and be able to play like for Commander or like Pioneer Modern stuff, Mystery Booster has a lot of the fun stuff you really, really, really want to get. All right, so we're gonna put these in. I love Mystery Booster. They're some of my favorite. So the original Mystery Booster and Mystery Booster Convention, I got open some of those. I lived overseas for a while. Got used to super expensive card prices. If the cards are standard legal, you may, but most of the cards are not standard legal, so you don't want to. So your best bet if you want to do standard is to buy like your singles. Honestly, it's cheaper to do the singles, but if you want to buy a bunch of packs, buy the packs from your set you want to build from. All right, so we have a 3 Final Fantasy play boosters. Let's move these over here. All right, so I'm just going to pick the top 3 if that's okay for you, Morb. If not, I can go somewhere else, but if you want me to open them, top 3. There is a like I have more of them. I just was trying to condense so y'all can see what I had. It's hard and limited when you're limited on space because I want to show what we have. All right, and while we do that, I'm going to run another auction. We're going to run for a Spider-Man collector. Oh, I love this song. I don't know if you guys can you guys hear the music at all, or is it too quiet? I don't want it to be so loud. 1985. All right, it's Balaam T-Rex. What about now? I was trying. I'm working on it. I got to get music through here. Balaam T-Rex. Yellow Cat. Suplex. I want a WWE Universes Beyond set. I think that would be so cool. Memories of Nibelheim. Sandworm. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping my mic would pick it up, but I guess I'm loud. I also Cloud Hideaway and a beautiful art card. I actually probably I could run it through. So like now, I need to figure it out again. You can run your stream through OBS now, so I could probably just run it straight through. I just don't want to overwhelm everybody with it. Who's gonna jump in here and get this? Sid, you got a Sid. Woohoo! Machinist Arsenal and Fat Chocobo for land. The Sid though is the hit right there. I remember that there's more. By the way, if you guys are looking for specific like secret layers, single search for the Esper, let me know. The Wandering Minstrel, great hit, and summon Fat Chocobo and up 4 planes and another art card. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I'm working on. Talking about Sid, I'm trying to build a Sid deck. I think I've got like 15 Sids. I think I've got 15 of them. So, all right, more day. We got that one over here. It's Morbin time. Hey, Wild Mysticism, how you doing? The thing is with my mic, I've got it turned up like loud. It picks up a lot of stuff, and I don't want to blow everyone's out. All right, we're gonna go through another Spider-Man, right? Uh oh. I know I did it too long. Oh, it's okay. By the way, guys, I don't know if you saw it or not. We do have a break right now. Hey, Plug Dog, how you doing? With the Spider-Man, yeah, you got the Spider-Man on there. You coming in for the Spider-Man sets, right? All right, let's see what this what we got. All right, looks like we settled on mostly. I think right now the argument has been settled. I don't think any other. It would take a lot for another set to catch up, but it looks like Final Fantasy, then Spider-Man, then Avatar for the best GB sets for 2025. That is pretty cool. Now, my question to you is, what other things do you want to see as Universes Beyond sets? What would be your like? I want this set to be Universes Beyond. Like if there's one thing you would absolutely love to be like, I want Universe Beyond. I've got a couple things I think would be really cool. I want Ninja Turtles. You can see behind me here, got Ninja Turtles. By the way, you see these things behind me? I don't know if you have a bunch of playmats and you want to put them somewhere. Check out Nerd Gear Gaming, nerdgear.gg. They have the playmat sanctuaries, and you can use code Kelper to save 10% off. So I love them. I'm actually going to try to have some of them on the shop or have them on the show at some point and some of the products as well for you guys to be able to get. All right, who's going to jump in here? Swoop in. 5 seconds left on the Spider-Man collector booster. Who is going to hit the full fun foils? Nope. You didn't hit it that day? Okay. All right. What kind of deck boxes you have? Man, you're talking about how many? Dude, I've got a bazillion deck boxes. Raw Flesh, there has been one Soul Stone pulled, and it was pulled by me in my bundle pack that I opened. I have one Soul Stone. If you want it, I'll sell it to you. I will sell it. I don't want to sell it, but I will sell it. It's going to cost you a little bit, but I will sell it right now. I'll give you a good deal based off of what I see on TG Player. I'll give you a discount off of that too. As far as deck boxes, I don't have like a ton that I just sell, but I do have like I can show you in a second. But I have you do lots. So like do you like you're talking about like the shake 3D one player one orb? Oh, that's cool. So as far as the coolest one I have is the Balin's Tomb. I absolutely love it. It's from Copper Thumb Collectibles. He did Balin's Tomb, and this one's got a little twist part. So like from Lord of the Rings, the tomb where they like where in there you twist it and stuff. Doggy's in here. That's pretty cool. I've seen some cool ones though. Some of the cool ones I've seen are like the ISR on. Oh, that's cool. You should do like You should do a cabbage cart for I don't know how possible it would be to do a cabbage cart for Avatar. My cabbages. Just have to say my cabbages on it. Ah, I gotcha. Well, I mean, does it hurt for you? Can you? I don't know if how it works. If you could just do your own thing too. I don't know. All right, we're doing another, or if it's already designed and out there. Okay, so you got to buy the. So basically, when someone designs the rights to it, that way, yeah. I don't know, like, because I'm sure there's a lot that already been designed and done. I've seen like a dumpster fire one that was pretty cool. Uh, Anything Lord of the Rings always good. I would tell you Lord of the Rings is gonna be good because there's rumors there's Lord of the Rings set next year. Um, my only like I think that the 3D printed. Oh, that's cool. The TARDIS, that's pretty cool. Um, I think the deck box designs are really really cool. My only problem with them is I have that makes it really hard to carry or put in any of the things I would carry because of the shape and size of them. So like I had to limit what I have because it doesn't fit in like where I usually put stuff. So while they are really really cool, it is a pain to take to like the LGS or whatever. So like and depending on the shape and size too. Like so like if it's not like flat somewhere to lay stuff on or whatever, it can be really really a pain. So all right, we're gonna go and we're gonna do. I'm gonna pin something real quick. We're gonna run an auction here. I'm gonna do the first one as $45 for one of these secret layers, the spin wheel. See who wants to jump in here. TCG Duck Hunter, how you doing? Yeah, that's the only thing. Like I saw the like Orthanc, which was like the Eye of Sauron is cool. Anyone gonna jump in here and do this pull row? This uh break here. I'm considering doing a break on Wednesdays for packs. I've just been trying to move. I've got all of these secret layers that I need to start listing and moving on them. I figure this is the best way to get prices cheap for people. All right, let's run another play booster for Spider-Man. Who's going to jump in and do a play booster? I'm hoping by Wednesday I might have some more Spider-Man stuff. I have some order stuff. I also have some fun, exciting plans for whatnot. Doing some singles. By the way, if there are singles you're looking for, let me know. I have a ton of singles. I just got to start buying some more collections again. Thanks for the memories. See if y'all can hear this now. Thanks for the memories. Yeah, no. This is the issue. I have the thing. The thing is now my collection has gotten pretty well full. Like I've got most every card. Like there's sometimes I'm like, oh, that's a good extra card to hold on to a few of them. Um, I can't buy any collections until I sell most of what I already have to sell because I've got like 5 to 6,000 cards that need to be listed. The problem is most of those cards are like one to like some of them are $100 cards, $5 cards, $10 cards. In there, there's not a lot of big stuff, but I want to buy some collections. The problem too is like there's a collection I wanted to buy, I still want to buy, but it's like a $30,000 collection. But I just don't have like that kind of just free flow cash at the moment. I could figure it out. I just would prefer like because that's going to take me if I bought $30,000 collection, that's going to take me a minute. to sell. Like I can sell it, trust me. It's just gonna take me time. Like I'm just now breaking even of all these like I've broken even of collections I bought. And we're trying to push out on this stuff too. Like I have product and I'm not worried about stuff, but yeah, it's just all right. Anyone want anything else? You know what we're gonna do here? Do three Spider-Man play boosters right here, 23. So a little bit less than what it would be if you bought them individually. A little bit cheaper than when you buy it on the thing too. But yeah, if you guys are out there, what are you got things you're looking for specifically? You got singles, you've got secret layers. I'm trying to work on all of my stuff. I'm trying to get everything listed, and I might even work on that today. Yeah, all of my secret layers I have. Hey, no problem. I appreciate more, Bay. Yeah, I appreciate you. What we try to right now? My goal is Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. This Friday won't be because I've got pre-release stuff and I've got my partner's children that I have to watch during the day, so I cannot be doing whatnot and have them yelling downstairs. But I typically Monday Wednesdays. I'm trying to expand the show. Feel free to Morbe if you want to. Feel free to check out our TikTok, Instagram. Just look up Celtic Games. We've got all that fun stuff on there. Always doing fun stuff. I'm gonna run one more uh, auction, but do appreciate you. Thanks so much for being on here. Gonna run one more Final or not Final Fantasy. We'll run one more, at least one more Spider-Man collector booster. See how it goes here, and we'll definitely be back on Wednesday, hopefully with some more Spider-Man stuff as well. Who's gonna get the next Spider-Man collector booster? Who wants it? What we got? All right. So with that, we are going to call the show. Unless you're in here watching the show, like, wait, 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 I want this. You have 10 seconds to tell me you want this. If not, we will jump over to another show. Just trying to see here who's up. We're gonna raid this person here. Ready?